Hello everybody and welcome back to the Jaybird 2, and in this new Ninjago video I'm going to be taking a look at the new Ninjago Reimagined legacy short, Golden Legend. Man, what a short. We've been waiting for these legacy shorts to drop for a while now, since January, and I'm so glad they're starting to come out. And if this short shows us the quality that's going to be in each one, then I cannot wait for future episodes. But let's talk about this episode we just got. Again, titled Golden Legend. The short consists of what we are led to presume is a samurai figure narrating over his journey across Ninjago towards this massive spire which looks to be made out of an amalgamation of random materials, like wood and almost people. Protected by a dragon, who we later find out is the actual narrator of the whole story, the whole time. Which I thought was an excellent twist. I love this when it happens in stories. I even do it in my own writing, myself. Anyway, I'll backtrack to the beginning of this and we'll go through it like we normally do with a review in a breakdown style, and we'll go through everything that happened in the short. The short opens with them saying, "Long ago, when time still had a name, the ninja protected those who could not protect themselves, and stood up to those who were cruel and unjust." So these are obvious callbacks to three of the biggest quotes in Ninjago, arguably. "Long before time had a name" was the very first words we ever heard in Ninjago. "Protect those who cannot protect themselves" is Zane's protocol's and eventual ninja motto, and "stand up to those who are cruel and unjust" is Cole's mother's last words, but all with a twist, being said in past tense, hinting that this short takes place far off in the future of the Ninjago timeline, possibly at the end of days. The dragon then continues, saying that now the ninja needs saving, and he swears on his honour he'll provide it. Then it cuts to a title card. Meanwhile, we are seeing the samurai figure making his way through a dystopian Ninjago, which looks beautiful. I mean, hands off to the animators. Incredible. The dragon then talks about what has become of the land and how it used to be filled with beauty, but now is only corruption, and it breaks his heart and makes it hard to carry on. But he must. Once the chosen ones return, I assume he's talking about the ninja, but once they return, all will be restored. But it makes you wonder, what happened to the ninja? Well, we see them encased in gold at the top of the spire, giving me Season 6 vibes, as at the ending of that season, the ninja are encased in gold by Nadakan's wishes. And remember, I predicted this short would be an apocalypse scenario, possibly spun off the ending of Season 6, and this further fuels that theory. However, I doubt this is going to be the case, as I just believe these are gold figures which are meant to represent golden legacy outfits we've been getting in the sets this year. I'm sure it will mean something else for another story, and I guess we'll find out what happened to them as the story continues. The samurai gets closer to the tower and starts to scale it, and is pursued by the dragon, and I love the line.
"The enemy is here."
Because when we first watch it, we think it's referring to the dragon, when in actuality it's referring to the samurai. By the way, I don't know who the samurai could be. Probably a minion sent by the forces that is referred to, who keeps sending soldiers to claim the ninja golden statues, I believe. But anyway, this leads into a beautifully animated sequence, or fight sequence, with the samurai and the dragon, in which the samurai wins, knocking the dragon off the tower and proceeds to confront the statues, where we get a good look at them, and you can clearly see that it's all 6 ninja trapped or cocooned in gold. We don't know if it was voluntary or not yet, but this is when the dragon reappears and stabs the samurai through the heart and drops him, when the samurai seems to have this burst of energy, or blue energy, which he bursts out of his mouth and echoes throughout the land. Which I believe is the dragon stripping him of his life, as we see him become one of the statues that we see all around the spire at the beginning, showing that the dragon has killed a lot of people to protect the ninja. This is when we find out it was the dragon the entire time who was talking, which I again loved. He says that the enemies keep sending attackers and he can't stop protecting them until the ninja are back, and time again will have a name. And then he disappears into smoke, and it makes you wonder, who is this dragon? Is it a dragon we've seen before, or is it someone completely new? But yeah, the short ends with a close-up of one of the ninja's faces as the gold starts to crack. So yeah, an incredible short. I loved every single second of it. It was very short, like I said, it is a short, but it's packed full of action and story. I'm interested to see where it's going to go. I didn't think we would get much of a storyline that would go throughout all the shorts. I thought every short would just be a one and done thing. But this short ends on a very ominous note, almost like it's setting up for a part 2. And the description of the video on the official LEGO YouTube channel reads, "Who is this unknown warrior and what does he fight for? Has the dragon opponent been protecting something all along?" We'll have to wait and find out in the next Ninjago Reimagined short episode coming next Friday. So I guess that's confirmation that these Ninjago Reimagined shorts will be coming out weekly every Friday, which I cannot wait for. But overall, the short is incredible. And if it does show the quality that we're going to be getting throughout all the shorts, I am absolutely 110% excited for everything that's going to come. So I give this short a 9 out of 10, only because I have some worries about how this developing story is going to go, and it may affect my enjoyment of this short later on. And I honestly would give it a 10 out of 10, but I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. But please tell me your thoughts, and did you enjoy it? Let me know. Also, let me know all your theories about what this short could mean. I read every single comment, and I really look forward to reading all these reviews, like I did get on the previous video on this topic. Leave all that in the comments down below, and while you're down there, why not like and subscribe, and share with fellow Ninjago community members, so you can join my Discord, where we can discuss Ninjago further, or you can follow my socials where you can keep up to date on the channel. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye!